Welcome back to the Pokemon Sword and Shield Countdown.
So, to continue my week and a half of Gigantamaxing, let's talk about Gigantamax Eevee. One of the fluffiest things you've ever seen in your life. But if you have play records for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee on your Nintendo Switch, you'll be able to receive a special Eevee that can Gigantamax in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Which is actually a really interesting idea. As long as you bought Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu and have it on your Switch, then you'll be able to receive the special versions of Eevee and Pikachu. So, for instance, a Pikachu or an Eevee you catch in Sword and Shield will not be able to Gigantamax. That needs to be said. Only the ones you get from the Let's Go and Let's Go Eevee Special Edition, or whatever you want to call it. So Gigantamax Eevee, this is pretty dang fluffy. It's a normal type. I guess the ability Runaway / Adaptability, which I thought was pretty interesting. It's 59 feet and 1 inch tall. It's massively huge. I guess when it's like standing on its on its back, then it could probably be even huger, even bigger. Not huger. The word huger is non-existent. But its luscious fur will enamor its opponents. The fur around its neck has become extra fluffy and luxurious thanks to Gigantamax power. Any opponent caught in its fur becomes enamored with Eevee and loses the will to fight. So you get lost in its fur, you're done. You're done. No one wants to fight anymore. I'm so comfortably fluffy now. I just want to sit in here. And I can see that being the case. And then truly overwhelmingly playfulness. Gigantamaxing has caused Eevee to become more rambunctious than ever, and it will attempt to play with any opponent. However, it often ends up crushing its opponent due to its massive size. So it doesn't even know how big it is, but it ends up sitting on its opponent all the time. That's actually kind of funny. I mean, I feel like if you sat on, if a Gigantamax Eevee sat on you, it'd probably just fly into its fur, and it'd probably just be soft. But I guess if its foot landed on you, you'd probably just be dead. That's just the truth. But it's kind of disturbing, creepy. Like it's happy and it's fluffy, but it's got this dark side to it where it'll crush you, or you just lose the will to fight when you're near it, and there's a lot to this Pokemon. So down here, we'll talk about the G move, G-Max Cuddle. Normal type attacks used by Gigantamax Eevee will change into G-Max Cuddle. G-Max Cuddle doesn't only deal damage when it hits. Any opponent with it that is opposite gender of Eevee will become infatuated. So that's actually kind of useful, as long as it's opposite gender. And you could pretty much, not infinitely, but you probably could be screwy to a lot of people, right? You could use G-Max Cuddle and it damages them, which, I mean, it's a normal type attack, so you would have to use it against a Pokemon that is weakened to it. But as long as they're opposite gender, then they're infatuated. So it could be, I wouldn't say overpowered, but it could be pretty useful, really. So that's G-Max Cuddle. I think this freaking G-Max Eevee is just adorable. I think everybody just thinks it's adorable. Obviously, it's a good-looking Pokemon. I'm glad that Eevee got G-Max. I would say, oh, let's have the other ones have G-Maxes. No, that'd be ridiculous. We're not gonna have any of the other new evolutions have G-Maxes, and I feel like this actually kind of crushes the idea of getting new evolutions. In my opinion, it may not, but in my opinion, I think it crushes the new idea of getting a new evolution or two new ones. I think this is it. We're not getting them, but hey, I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that, please. So G-Max Eevee is awesome. I'm really quite excited to continue talking about these, because there's so much I learned from these pages, and I think that G-Max Eevee will be useful in a lot of different situations, and I hope you guys really will enjoy this Pokemon.